Good evening, I'm the Mainly Digger, and this video is a comparison between two headsets. My M2 or MS2s and the Blue Submergible Garrett headset. I haven't found if it has an actual name. Amazon calls it the submergible headset, the diving headset, and the underwater headset. Either way, both Garrett products. Garrett makes amazing, durable products. So this is kind of the head-to-head with those, the review, and I'll just tell you how this all came about. So yesterday, I got a amazing new permission. Close to my house, close to one of my other permissions, my sister-in-law's house, my other sister-in-law's house. Anyway, so the permission is urban, so it's close to other houses. I don't like drawing attention to myself, and I don't like being annoying. So it also was in the morning. I was going in the morning. So I brought my new headset and got to test them out. Amazing, worked well. The reviews in the video. I had a good time. It was miserably wet and cold. I still had a great time. It was awesome. I was soaking wet within 20 minutes. So that's just Maine weather for you. Anyway, Mainly Dig out. Also, before we start the video and my review and me telling you stories about whatever, here is once again a little more about Operation ReBoot Outdoors. They have their own YouTube channel, so please subscribe if you want to. If you feel, just check them out. Just go check them out. I'm not even going to talk about it. It's in my video, Mainly Dig out.
Operation ReBoot. Operation ReBoot Outdoors is an organization, a nonprofit organization for veterans to get them out into the woods, to take them out hunting and fishing. It is ran by Dan and Nicole Waite. It's ReBoot Outdoors. They have a YouTube channel where they discuss Maine outdoors and how they help veterans. They discuss their organization, and they have a coffee timer, a coffee talk that happen. They have it every week. Different veterans come on. Dan talks about his struggles coming back from Iraq. Dan has 2 combat deployments. He's an Army veteran. I'm not pushing any merchandise, and I get none of this profits. All the profits go to Operation ReBoot. And before I talk about the new headset and review the difference between the two headsets, I would like to talk about the new property that I just scored. I didn't actually score this. It was my wife, my lovely wife, a friend of the family who we having a couple adult drinks, and my YouTube channel and metal detecting came up. I don't like asking friends to metal detect their property. I'd rather they volunteer it or not. It's, their property. I understand why they don't volunteer their property, but this friend said, yes, go ahead, do whatever you want. Just make sure you don't make a whole bunch of holes. And bam, I have an awesome new property to metal detect on with permission. The property was built in the 1880s and has only been in 2 families. The friend of the family has had it in their family for 3 generations. So she owns it now. Her dad has owned it, and her grandfather bought it in either the 50s or the 60s. The first Garrett headset that I bought was the pair of MS2s. Loved them. I love the volume set on the side. I use them in multiple different settings, temperatures, weather, wet, cold, like freezing cold. If you watch my earlier videos in Pennsylvania where it snows, it's wet and cold. One of the reasons I love this headset is because you can turn the volume all the way up, take it off, and put it on the front of the control box, and it stays there. It's perfectly balanced while you metal detect, and you can still hear the tones and buzzes and all the things you need to hear. I hate wearing headsets, but it's a necessity, especially when you're metal detecting around in urban areas around other people. I don't like drawing. You draw enough attention to yourself, but when you start annoying people, they tend to notice. But if I had the money and the option to buy a Z-Link, I would, but I don't have the money right now. But I love this headset. It's a great headset. So when I upgraded and bought the AT Pro, I hadn't bought another headset with the AT Pro. So I needed to buy an adapter cord, which was $30. This is probably the only thing I did not like about the Garrett is the setup for the adapter cord. Did not like it at all. It worked. The setup was awkward to me. It was in my way. But I still use it, and it still worked. I will say that the MS2s, like any Garrett product, are durable. Any weather, like I said, cold, wet. I mean, you can't submerge them, and you can't dunk them underwater, but you can definitely take it down in a downpour. You throw them in the back of your vehicle. They're durable. They don't. I mean, you have to beat on them to really break them. So I think I mentioned this in one of my videos before. For Christmas, I got Garrett's submergible or diving headphones, or underwater headphones, whatever you want to call them. They really haven't on Amazon. They either go by submergible headphones, diving headphones, or underwater headphones. I took them out today to the new permission that I have. It was a rainy day. I was in an urban area, and it was early in the morning. They worked perfect. I had no issue with them whatsoever. It plugged right into the AT Pro. I liked that they didn't have an extension attachment, or needed a special cord to attach to the AT Pro like the other headphones. It was a good time. So my only complaint after one day of using these headphones is there's no volume control. So I can't, like the old headphones, I could take off and put on the control box and listen. You can do that with these, but you need to keep them on. And I'll give you this. I'll give you this little warning. If you're using these and trying to record, you have no, well, I don't know about anybody else, but I had no sense of tone or volume for my voice, and I was talking really low when thought I was speaking loudly. And I'll show you a clip in here. It's funny. I couldn't really hear anything else. That, and it was raining, but I couldn't hear I couldn't hear anything else. I could hear my voice, but just like the vibration. So far I have no complaints, but this is only after a day of use. They're about $80 online, $80 to $100. Versus the other headset, which is like 25. I got them for 25. I've seen them for 28 or 30, depending on who you buy them for. Both really good headsets. I've never had, any issue with them besides the adapter cord. Other than that, awesome headsets, great headsets.
So that is awesome. Just found the lighters. If I was just talking about the first of that, I haven't really found any cool lighters. I found a couple of dicks, but that's about it. But that looks like a cool lighter. I'm gonna go clean it off, and that concludes my day. So until I found something, but man, look at that detail.
So I took this picture off one of the videos. I tried to find the best picture in the video. I could not. It was a miserable day in Maine. I wouldn't say miserable. It was raining and cold. Great day to go and test my headphones out. I could not find a good picture of myself. But here I am with the new headphones. talking about something. I don't know. I just thought this picture was funny. This is the best I could find. This is the Mainly Digger. Mainly Digger out.